I want to sing a song for you all to motivate you. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome one day. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome one day. Hello, my dear children. Welcome to our Padhe channel, where you are getting more and more knowledge with our skilled teachers. As our Padhe always promise to fulfill your expectations and queries, so here again Miss Smita has come with a very interesting topic today. As I've been teaching about English grammar from the last 2 sessions, so today we'll be discussing about parts of speech. Children, let's see what is parts of speech first. Parts of speech are the words which we combine together to make a meaningful sentence. You must have heard about noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, verb. What are these? These are called parts of speech. And when we combine all the parts of speech together, it makes a meaningful sentence. So children, there are 8 parts of speech. Let us discuss the parts of speech with a very smart word. Or you can say, Miss Smita has a very interesting and easy method to learn parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech, as I already told you, but how will you learn it? There is a very interesting method to learn. You have to learn a simple word, that is EvanCap. Here, I stands for interjection, V stands for verb, A stands for adjective, N stands for noun, C stands for conjunctions, A stands for adverb, P stands for pronoun, and another P stands for preposition. So children, let us discuss these parts of speech with a table. I have made a table to make it more clear and easy for you to understand. Alright children? See, let's start with interjection. If you remember this word EvanCap, you will never forget parts of speech in future. Okay? So you have to remember this word EvanCap, and very easily or smartly you can give answer if somebody will ask you in future, okay child, tell me how many parts of speech are there. So you can easily recall with the smart word EvanCap all the parts of speech, right? Okay, let's start with interjection. Interjection is a word or expression that occurs as an utterance or its own and expresses a spontaneous feeling or reaction. Very easy, means an exclamation. When we are surprised or when we are sad, so those words come in this interjection. For example, oh, ouch, hi, well, these kinds of word comes in interjection. There are many words. We will discuss actually all the parts of speech one by one in my next videos. I'll just make clear all the parts of speech in this video so that it will be easier for you to understand when we will be discussing it in detail in other videos. Alright children? So for example, in interjection, ouch, that hurts. Hi, how are you? Well, I'm good. The next part of speech is verb. A word used to describe an action, state or occurrence. For example, sing, sleep, dance, read. Means an action is called a verb. For example, I love singing. We should sleep 8 hours in a day. Reading is a good habit. Let's move on to the next parts of speech, that is adverb. What is adverb? A word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb or other adverb, or a word group expressing a relation of place, time and circumstance. It actually qualifies or modifies verb like quickly, softly, beautifully. For example, she spoke softly. Here, spoke is the verb and softly is the adverb, because it modifies the verb. That is why softly here is the adverb. Similarly, he ran quickly. Quickly here is the adverb. He plays the flute beautifully. Beautifully is the adverb. Now let's move on to the next parts of speech, that is noun. A noun is a name of a person, place, thing, idea, action or quality. For example, Rohan, Jaipur, apple. Let's make some sentence with the examples to make it more clear. Like Rohan is my best friend. Jaipur is also called Pink City. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Next is conjunctions. A word used to connect clauses or sentences or to coordinate words in the same clause. For example, but, and, neither, nor. For example, I tried to hit the nail but hit my thumb instead. I have 2 goldfish and a cat. Neither black nor red dress suits you. Let's move on to the next parts of speech, that is adjective. An adjective is a word that tells us more about noun. It describes or modifies a noun. Like adverb modifies verb, similarly adjective modifies what? Noun. Yes, right. Like for example, beautiful, adorable, gorgeous. For example, she wore a beautiful dress. Lisa's hair is gorgeous. Ria is an adorable baby. Now let's move on to the next parts of speech, children. That is pronoun. Pronoun is a word that is used in place of noun. Very simple. When we do not use noun, we use pronoun in that place. Like he, it, them. He, as if some child or some man's name has come. If I don't want to use the name, instead of the name, I will use he or she. Okay? Similarly, it used for the non-living things and them used for the group of people. For example, he is an intelligent boy. It is a nice park. I tried hard to make them stay at home. Okay, children, the last parts of speech is preposition. A word that is used before a noun or pronoun to show place, time, direction, etc. For example, on, some or over. Let's make some sentences with the prepositions. He sat on the chair. On the chair means on the chair. I am sitting on the chair. The on here is the preposition. Similarly, there is some milk in the fridge. He drove over the bridge. When you make more and more sentences with the parts of speech, you will understand, and it will be very you make sure that the parts of speech, when you use them in the sentence, it will be more clear for you. Okay, so you have to make more and more sentences with the parts of speech. Okay, children, see, this is such an easy method to learn parts of speech, right? It is so simple. If you learn a VANCAP, it is very easy to learn parts of speech. I hope you have understood how many parts of speech are there. Say yes, 8 parts of speech. We have already discussed noun and the types of noun in my previous video, and I hope you have understood parts of speech, and in my next video I will explain other parts of speech in more detail. Stay connected with Aao Padhe to explore interesting topics and getting knowledge in super easy form with our friendly mentors. Okay, children, take care of your family, stay at home. I know it is very difficult in this pandemic, it is very difficult to stay at home, but we have to take care of our family. So it is our responsibility to stay at home and be safe. Children, I want to sing a song for you all to motivate you. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome one day. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome one day. Thank you so much. And if you like my video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe more and more. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.